Hello everybody, my name's Dr. Pegasus, welcome to Polymerikum? Polymerikum? Something like that. This game I found on itch.io on the most popular side. It seems interesting, seems pretty trippy, but you know, I can say before we play I have to warn you that there's going to be a massive Caesar alert on this entire Let's Play. Even at the beginning when I started I said Caesar warning. So, if you're sensitive to flashing lights or anything like that, you probably shouldn't watch this Let's Play. So, let's play it, shall we? Polymerikum AG was a German chemical company engaged in research into so-called intelligent materials. Based on plastic in the 1980s, the company planned to develop veritable materials for buildings and living areas. Also materials for the medical field that were suitable for the manufacture of artificial bones and organs. In 1985, the company bought a considerable amount of land in an industrial area to test the newly developed building materials in a large-scale experimental lasting several years. Dang, that's a lot. The company is built, not really talking, but talk about that once. The company built a complete small town where works, living, and research were combined. It must was subject to the secrecy around the competition, always a step a step ahead to be. What's wrong with me today? In 1986, an accident occurred. The city disappeared without trace and left behind a toxic landscape. All investigations did not lead to any results. The Federal Environmental Agency closed off the area on a large scale. Polymerikum AG paid a considerable sum of compensation to the relatives of the missing people and then filed for insolvency. The company executive response for the experiments were charged in 1987 with involuntary manslaughter in 186 cases. Dang. In 2018, 32 years after the incident, the city suddenly reappeared out of nowhere. No one could observe the exact process because of the large restricted area. The area was evacuated within a 10-kilometer radius. A disaster control team was sent to the area, but for unknown reason, the helicopter crashed on the site. The entire task force had been missing since that day. Thank you for reporting to investigate and thank you for helping us. We hope that you, and as an expert on toxic substances, may be able to shed some light on what is happening. However, we would like to and must point out to you once again that this investigation could be extremely dangerous. Of course, entire cities disappear because of this weird thing. You are hereby granted permission to enter this restricted area at your own risk. Note that any kind of mobile and communication does not work on the site. We are not aware of the reasons for this, so you can plead on your own. Please take care of yourself. Regards and sorry for my bad English, Sylvia Branded. Okay. Cool. I actually kind of like the... Whoa. Do you see that? The camera's movement's kind of weird for me. Whoa, that's weird. But before we advance, I'm gonna give you out another Caesar warning. This game has a lot of flat sing lights, so if you're sensitive to that stuff, I advise you not to watch beyond this point. But from what I've seen on the page, there seems to be a lot of flashing imagery, so yeah. Oh, jeez. Okay then. How would the elevators be still in operation after all this? No key. Oh, no key, no key. Oh, let me out. Am I just stuck in? Oh, wait. There we go. Alright, now open. Oh, are you kidding me? I'm already stuck. Are you serious? Oh, there we go. Okay, where do I find? Oh, there's that. Okay, let's check somewhere else. What the heck? What is that? What is that? What is this? That was a weird noise. A garbage bag that's slowly moving. Anywhere else? Nope. Like what I said about the flashing lights. What's that? This is my toilet now and never ever use my bathroom again. By the way, I gave Jay the basement key. He's still keeping his apartment because next week it's his turn to clean up Hannah. Okay. Dear colleagues, I clean up your garbage and dirt every day. Change the room and toilet. Are also showers or in hallways, all stairs swipe. Without me, everything will be dirty. Please leave a few D marks or pennies here. Thanks, Golgan. Anything? Nope. Should I go there or to the creepy staircase? Completely dark room. Wait, flashlight. That's right, I have flashlight. Can't believe I forgot that. Okay, anything? Okay then. I heard footsteps, so I turned up the flash. Okay, sometimes I wonder if people up there would even know what's happened. Hopefully they don't declare us dead, but we will soon be if we don't find any way to get back to the surface. I don't want to die down here. The supposed sky and the lack of daylight makes me mad and depressed. This whole chemical plant, the internal noise, and these strange only make me lose my mind. I just want to get out of here. So they weren't dead. They were underground? Weird. I thought everybody was dead and just the buildings appeared. What the heck? What? Gunshots? Jeez. Who's shooting at us? Can't get us there out there either. I have a good idea. Who was shooting at us? Or me, or whoever. Not going there. And that fire extinguisher is going crazy. Guys, that's enough. I won't put any more stuff in the basement for you. You can call me crazy, but I can panic every time. But I get panic attacks every time I go to the storage unit. And these two guys who work in the lab every day now are also suspicious to me. They don't greet you, just walk past you like you don't exist. Who are they, Jessica? Hey Jesse, with the basement, I know what you mean since the lights in the corridor stopped working. But which lab workers do you mean? Nobody worked in the lab since the accident last month. I don't know anything about new employees, Rudolph. But these guys come down here every morning through the kitchen to the basement. When I came back from the storage room the other day, I saw them go to the lab. So I thought they were new employees. I'm gonna confront these guys tomorrow morning. Jesse. Okay. Hello, Jesse. Please wait for tomorrow after your early shift. I would like to know more, Rudy. Hello, Rudolph. Can you try to reach Jessica? She came to work this morning, but I haven't seen her since. Could you have contacted you sick? What? Could you have contacted you sick? Greetings, Hannah. Okay. So Jesse never appeared after she went. Guessing down there. I just here to get the key. Oh. What the? I just wanted to get into the locker. Is that it? Ik. No, that's not gonna go in there. Just like, ah, great. I have to touch the water, do I? A stupid locker. Let me go in there. There goes nothing. This is gonna have an incident back out of here. Okay, let's just read this. Why do I always have to take a survey before I can leave the changing room? All this nonsense has been getting on my nerves lately. That thing is still going crazy. So do I go down here? I forgot who had the key. That is an object on craze or some kind of monster. I don't like this. Oh, whoops. Okay. I'm extremely paranoid now. But somebody else see that? The ghostly figure right there. Does anybody else see it? Does anybody? It's definitely not my shadow. That's definitely a ghost. What the heck? I just looped. I looped. Like before I continue, I'm gonna see who's the person that has the keys. So I'll be right back. Jay. Okay, that was worth this. Wait. That must be the apartment, right? Don't know what that means, but Okay. Yep, apartments. They hate the light, so they exploit most of the lands, especially the dark creatures. This underworld producers are extremely aggressive. When you light them with a flashlight. I don't want to end up like a disgraced plastic creature. I want to go back to the surface, and when we actually make it back, I will do what a man has to do. They won't get away with that. All power to the corporation. Blanket, not with me. Okay. How do I... Okay. There's something right there. Are things just spawning in, or something weird gonna happen? Okay, so the apartments are locked out. Where? This locked. So I have to find the keys. And that's the loop. So I have to go over here. And that's locked. Why? I don't like this at all. Okay then. What the heck? Okay then. Well, it exploded over here. I got a bed for my workplace. I feel much more safe here in this room than up there at home. Okay. Okay then. Stop that. Did I click that before it opened, or? Did I save or something? Is there anything here? Whenever I need this key, the blank room jumps. We never need this key. What are you talking about? Oh. Okay then. Not just this key. Where does this go to? I don't know how to read German either. I can't open anything. What's happening? Okay, so far this game is pretty good at producing atmosphere until barely nothing happened. This game is creepy. Barely nothing significant happened except this explosion, this weird ghostly figure. That's it. And yet, I'm already on edge. Does it go to the elevator? Does the logistic key go to the elevator? How do I guess not. Okay, then where does the logistic key go? Unless I have to go out here. And I don't really like to have the camera pans though. How do you say pans? Meaning I don't like it how it moves in the outside. Wait. This must be where the key goes. Ah, dang it. Gotta save. My computer, when I went to check down the recording time, it can't. The Windows bar is blocking it. Okay, then let me try restarting the game and see if I can somehow save it. Or if it's somehow saved. Okay, so I found another key. For a secure box and jumping something. And then there's another key. In here. The logistics. Now it open. The scene room key. Okay then, where's the machine room? Okay, we're finally making progress. No, this game does not have a save, so that means that this has to be like a one-shot thing, which I actually don't really like. Is there another key in here? So you don't go insane or experiments taking a strange trait. Every night that noise entered the building. Are we now a mining company? But no, according to Dr. Bayer, everything is in perfect order and to be constructing the building material will be absolutely silent. I am hallucinating, he said. He's crazy. And what happened to Jonas in the end? Apparently seems that I'm the only one that worried about us, all of us here. Biggie? Get her this weird origami, I think. What up? Here. Okay. Living section. Aha. Okay, so now time to go to the apartment. Great. And now that is. X. Okay then. This is what the heck? What? Where do I go? Don't have any. Don't know what that reads, but it's wow. Okay then. Even more creepy as of last night. Okay. Is that this? What? What the? Am I being chased? Wait, there's something in there. I don't know. Oops. I wonder why we are actually still working here. I can't understand that we have to coordinate further in order to get out of this situation. It is no use crawling into a corner crying and hoping that someone will rescue us. I can imagine that the people up there don't even know where we are at all. I am not even sure where we are yet. I think I like... I'm pretty sure we got teleported to like a different dimension. I'm pretty sure that would happen. Don't know how, but even we're very sensitive, this entire city just went underground with no, like indication of underground. Room 6, but what happened to my vision? I said I'd known, but the offer to work here for a year, to live here, and to get that many D marks for it afterward. But wait, was simply too tempting. Had I known that these math scientists were experimenting things that people better keep their hands off, I would never have come here, Marcus. Anything here? No? Okay then. Nothing there. Still locked. I think that's pretty cool how to... What the heck is that? Don't know what that is. Nor do I want to know. I think it's pretty cool how the pattern changes on the wall where it gets like dark. Or like the lights is faster, or however it is progressing. That's pretty cool. See, where did it change that time? I don't know. Okay. Hang up. VCRs, set or whatever they call it. Doesn't know what VCR. Nobody uses those anymore. At least I don't think so. What the? Oh, that's a light switch. Okay. Okay. Nope. I think we only open the desk. That's not. Can I open it? No. Just need to go to the other room. Nothing here either. But either way, that's all the time I got for this video. I cannot record you for too long. For a lot of reasons. Mostly because I cannot upload a huge video to YouTube. At least not yet. It takes way too long and it will take an entire day for like a 40 to an hour minute video. Of course it will be shortened then, but I don't know how much I'm going to leave in or leave out. So, of course I'm going to record more of this. I have to either... I'm mostly going to go to redo everything and get to the point where I am now. So, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.